I think this is a great way to start out a new week with snappy lunch sandwich. I have 8 boneless pork chops. This is my version of the snappy lunch pork chop sandwich. Okay, got some flour here. So we're going to take, I have a little bit of buttermilk left. So we're just going to take and we're going to pour it right over our pork. And we're just going to let this set here a few minutes. Okay, we've let our pork chops soak in our buttermilk. Now we're going to put in a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And a little bit of creole seasoning. We're just going to flour it. A little bit of creole seasoning, and don't worry, this I have to wash in my salt and pepper shakers today, so we are not contaminating. Okay, so we have salt and peppered all our pork, and we are flouring it now. Okay, guys, we are going to fry our pork chop in corn oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you have. We're going to fry these up in corn oil. We're going to bleach our board. I always bleach everything. Even if I didn't get it on there, I bleach it. We like to be on the safe side and clean. Okay, we're going to make some lettuce and tomato to go on our sandwiches. And I already have this really beautiful sandwich lettuce. It's called Little Leaf Farms. I love it. It's already clean and gorgeous. It's one juicy tomato. I mean, really juicy and beautiful. Put these on our plate. Oh, I'm going to need another one of those for sure. These are gorgeous tomatoes. Wow. Okay, so we got some beautiful lettuce and tomato here. Okay, we're going to get our pork chops in 350 to 360 degrees. I have not made these in a long, long time. We got some beautiful bakery hamburger buns here. These are going to be awesome. They smell so good. Woo, they smell fresh and oh my gosh. We're going to go ahead. I've got a dry pan here, a dry frying pan. And we are just going to open up our hamburger buns and we're going to stick them in this pan and we're going to turn our pan on low. And these are going to kind of grill up a little bit, kind of turn brown. We're going to turn them over. We're going to watch them while, but we're going to want these to be good and crispy along with our sandwich. Okay, guys, we're going to make a little sauce for our sandwich. We're going to take a little bit of mayonnaise, just a little bit, probably about 2 tablespoons, about 2 teaspoons of mustard, prepared mustard. Now we're going to take 1 teaspoon of honey. That's it. Just going to stir it around. It's kind of like my version of honey mustard. And when I make these, I love to take about a teaspoon of red pepper flakes and put in it. It makes it, and that is completely optional. It tastes so good. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July. If I told you what I did on 4th of July, you wouldn't believe it. We ordered pizza. Me and my kids, my grandkids wanted to go swimming, and I was tired. I just was tired. So we took my mother-in-law out to eat for 4th of July, me and my husband. And then the kids wanted to go swimming. We were going to cook and do all this stuff. Joey, I think, cooked at his house. But we ordered pizza over here. Okay, we're going to just turn these over. Don't take very long. You don't want to overcook pork because it's not good if you overcook it. It's very dry, but we don't want to eat it raw either. So I'd say about 5 minutes on each side. 4 to 5 minutes on each side. And then we're going to turn it over. We've got our little sauce here. And this is totally optional. You don't have to have it. Some lettuce, some beautiful tomatoes. Aren't those? Oh, that's gorgeous. And anything else you want on your sandwich. Some bacon would be good. But we're just going to make simple. I don't have any bacon today. So we're just making lettuce, tomato, and my own little honey mustard sauce. Okay, I also have some pickled onions here. And I thought, I know my husband's gonna want some onion, but I'm running low on everything, guys. So I need to go grocery shopping, okay? So whatever I have, that's what we're cooking. So, got some red onion now. That's gonna be good. Have you ever just got in your kitchen and decided, we're gonna cook what I have? I need to go grocery shopping. I have odds and ends and this and that. Well, today we're cooking odds and ends and this and that. Okay, now we're going to take up our pork chop. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Wow. They look beautiful. This is my side dish. It's potato chips. This is a diner dish, guys. A diner dish. So we do have lettuce, tomato, and red onion as a vegetable. So it's not all bad. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of honey mustard on these buns. Both sides. You can add cheese or whatever you want, but we don't normally do that. Just a little bit of beautiful lettuce right there. Beautiful tomato. A few pickled onions. Beautiful piece of pork chop. And we're going to put on some potato chips. So this is our beautiful, snappy lunch pork chop sandwich. We got to try this. We got to try it. That's so good. See the juices falling out of it? That pork chop is tender and juicy. Has such great flavor. The tomatoes, the sauce, oh my gosh, the lettuce is so crisp and so good. So thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for coming, hanging out with me in my kitchen today. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. I would not have a channel if it was not for you. You are the reason I am here. I want to say thank you. I hope everyone had a safe and wonderful 4th of July. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful